Hi guys, it's Chris with Citygirlhomestead. Jack's not here yet because, well, we have to do prep and Jack doesn't do prep. So, I thought I'd bring you down and show you what I'm kind of starting to do here. I have that chicken that's pre-cooked, and I packaged 4 of those breasts in one. And what I'm making today, I want to make sure that the pieces are nice and small. So what I'm doing is just cutting down. I love these pre-cooked ones. We had gotten quite a few last year, or maybe it was even the year before, and they really should be used up, even though they're not freezer burnt at all, because, you know, we did the air giggy thingy on them. You can't believe how much longer that makes your meat and stuff last. It really stretches it out. So I'm just cutting it into little tiny dices here. Look at that. And so they're little tiny pieces. So I don't have any Mexican cheese. So what I figured is, let me put this over here. Get a different knife and switch this over. I do have some pepper jack. So what I thought I'd do is do the same thing with the pepper jack that I'm doing with the chicken. And just dice it up very small so that it can melt. So I'm just going to put a couple pieces at a time. And actually this is probably going to be spicier than what the cheese would be if you bought the Mexican cheese at the store. So I'm going to put it together like that. And then I'm going to just slice it up. You know, anytime we make anything like this, you know, and you want to add to it and you want to take away something different, you know, because you might not have this, like I didn't have the Mexican cheese. You know, if you don't have red onion, put regular onion. You know, you can always do what you need to do to make the dish you. So then I'm just going to do the same thing and chop little tiny pieces. And I'm going to do that for the entire package. And I'm sure anything that doesn't get used up, Tom and Missy, that's their favorite cheese, so I think they'll be alright. So then I'll just put that in the bowl, getting it ready for us to use tonight too. So I thought I'd just bring you along to show you a few of the things I'm doing to prep so that we can be ready for tonight. And when I come back, Jack will be here and we will start dinner. I thought I'd bring you guys back for a minute. You know, Jack and I pre-do our bacon, and when it starts getting towards the bottom of the bag, the pieces start coming apart and whatever. And I got to thinking, you know, after I chopped up all these little pieces, I wonder if I could put those in my little Ninja and if it would make like bacon bit sizes, and then we could just have that in the freezer frozen. And it does. Let me show you. I'm like, this works amazing. Look at that, you guys. And so when we need the chopped up bacon, we already have it. So I have another bag that we've done like, I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds of it. And I can use for the slices. But this I can use as like bacon bits for the salad we're going to have tonight and for the dinner we're making. So just letting you know, hey, when it starts getting broke down in little pieces, let's make it into something. I'll be back. Alright, now we're back. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
So Jack's here now that all the prep's done.
Yeah, something I don't like doing.
He lazes out on it. So our very last thing for the Mexican series is chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. So As you guys know, I took all that chicken and I chopped it all up.
Put it in here.
Yep. And then I did up that bacon. Jumpy, aren't you, Jack?
Oh, I thought you had 2 bowls. That's why I did
No.
it.
No. So we put in the chopped up bacon. Now we're going to use some diced green chilies. If you'd rather use jalapenos, you can. But I'd rather not have that heat. It says to use 1 or 2 tablespoons, but we're making a bigger batch. So this one, the recipe is only for 2. Just spoon it in there, Jack. Spoon it in there.
Well, I got most of it out.
Alright, now we're going to take some ranch dressing. It says 2 to 3 tablespoons, but we're going to mix it and see how well it does here. Hold on. Bring you down there. And if we feel like we need some more, then we'll add it. Who needs a recipe anyways? Jeez. I'm going to use just a little bit more, not much. Yes, I'm still using bottled dressings until I get all these used up. Then I will be going to making all my own. But I don't want to throw away all that I have made up already. Alrighty. So then that's mixed up. You got enough now, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can move your metal thing after you get that mixed up, because you're going to need to melt a pat of butter in your pan. We're going to let that melt and we'll be right back. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is put that tortilla shell down. And we're going to put this mixture, whoops, sorry. We're going to put a little bit of cheese down first. Then a little bit of mixture. How's that? And you want to spread it out. I've never made quesadillas like this, so it's going to be new experience. And then we're going to put cheese over top of that. And then we're going to put that second shell on. And press down a little bit. I'm going to use my spatula here.
I need that.
You got to put your cheese on first.
Oh.
You don't need a whole lot like that, Jack. It's got to last. Alright, as soon as it's ready to flip, we'll be back and see if I can do it. Jack too. Alrighty, so Jack flipped his. I told him, I'm afraid to do this. I let mine cook too long on the one side, I think. Alrighty, so we're going to finish cooking that one. We'll be right back. I got to find something to put these on. Alrighty, I've decided I'm not very good at that. So I'm going to do mine the cheater way. My pan doesn't have the room like Jack's does to be able to flip it. So it doesn't work as well for me. And you're not even over your flame, Jack. So I'm going to do mine this way. Did you forget your cheese?
I already put the cheese on there.
Oh, okay. Might have a little bit of mixture left and no tortilla shells.
Now cheese again.
Yep. Jack's in heaven right now because he did something better than me.
And my first time.
That's good, Jack. Alrighty.
Well, I knew you should have used a pan like this because it's almost like mine.
Yeah. Mine is just too small to get in there.
Not the one like mine. I think yours is just a little bit bigger than mine.
Yeah. Might have been a better idea, huh?
Yeah. So I had the right pan out.
Oh boy, give him an inch and he takes a mile, doesn't he? Alrighty. So let's finish these up and then we'll be back. Alrighty, time for a taste test and then we'll let Tom taste it. Mmm. That is delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Mmm. This is really, really good. Mmm. It's got bacon on it, which Tom doesn't like, but he eats it. But it's got ranch in it, which he really loves, so. Mmm. What do you think?
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So tomorrow, I'm going to do a bunch of canning, and 2 of the recipes will be not, I don't know what they call it, but not legal anyway, but it works. Jack and I've done it several times, and we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to can 3 different kinds of beans. I'm going to do 2 TV dinners for Jack, and then dinner for me and Tom. I'm not sure yet if we'll be doing a live on Sunday because I need to get up north and put my flowers in my grandma's grave for her birthday, which is Sunday. So I'll know more later when I figure out what Tom's doing, because everybody's calling him for help and we got a garden to put in. So I'll be back to let Tom taste test, and in the meantime,
Bye.
he couldn't stop eating. Must be it was good. All right, I'll be back when Tom gets here. Alrighty, there's Tom's quesadillas and his salad. Give her a try, Tom. Is 2 bites gonna be enough?
Tastes like a grilled cheese sandwich with chicken.
Is it a little spicy? Should be just a tad bit spicy. Guess what I did with the bacon? I used my little grinder and I took the rest of the bacon and I made it into bacon bits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then I'll use the other one for, you know, stuff when we need full pieces.
So you put that on the salad?
Yep. Well, the salad and the sandwich.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So what do you think? Would you want those ones again?
These are really good.
You likey?
I got some for lunch, right?
Yes, some in there for you for lunch. Is that all you're worried about? You got some for lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so you're going to work tomorrow. Then you got to help Courtney and Bobby Saturday.
Yep.
I got a greenhouse to go up.
Yep.
Plants to be planted. Gonna have to get that whip out. I love you, Tom.
I love you too.
You guys have a blessed night. Be
Bye,
a blessing.
Tom.
I said, I didn't say it yet. Have a blessed night. Be a blessing. Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Have a good night, guys.